I didn't start this whole YouTube thing to make negative videos or to talk shit or to rage bait anybody. I don't want to have to make videos like this. I don't want to talk about these things that are bad with the industry or with companies or with platforms. I do think, though, this needs to be talked about. It's this Xbox and the latest news about them talking about closing studios, especially ones that have recently had new game announcements. And I made a video a couple months ago talking about how I didn't want to buy any more Xbox consoles or games on the Xbox platform going forward, and I'm not going to be doing that. And in the months between then and now, there's been some small changes that really kind of felt like Xbox was leading back towards a direction where it was going to be in a better place. And then they had their big showcase. They showed off all these games. We have a new Senua game for the Hellblade series. We got new Gears of War game. All these really cool games, right? And then today it gets announced that Microsoft's talking about closing at least these 3 studios: Compulsion Games, Double Fine, and Ninja Theory. Ninja Theory just literally 8 days ago announced that new Senua game. And now their staff is being told, you should probably look for a new job somewhere else. And that the studio's in flux, and no one really knows what's going to happen. But very likely, all 3 of these studios will be shut down. And mostly not because these games aren't good. It's mostly because the games they came out with didn't sell tons and tons and tons of copies, and they didn't make huge margins. But these studios were never, their entire purpose was never to make profits. These are the studios that made these games that have wonderful stories, that have awesome, amazing characters, that have fun and interesting gameplay, and just an ensemble of awesome things that make these games truly works of art. But Microsoft doesn't care. Xbox doesn't care. They didn't sell 30 million copies on their first day. So each of these studios get to close. All these people lose their jobs. I really hope, best case scenario, they all get to spin off in their own companies, but that would still probably lead to layoffs. I really hope that every single person involved that might be losing their jobs finds a job quickly, either in the industry if they want that or not. But I hope that things go well for them. It just really sucks. Gaming is about fun. It's about stories. It's about playing games with your friends. Even these multiplayer games that really don't have stories, it's still about having fun with friends. But you get these big companies that need to grow for the sake of growth, that need a game to make way more money than it's ever possible. They want every game to be Fortnite. Even Fortnite lost 1,000 employees because it's just not generating the money because no one has fucking money. I hate talking about stuff like this. I want to talk about the games I love. I want to talk about the games that inspire me, the games that just shape me to be the person I am, the games that I look forward to playing when I have time to play games. That's what I want to talk about. It just sucks that Microsoft and Xbox have to take that from me from this video. This needs to be talked about. The industry is struggling. All right, well, I think that's all that really needs to be said, at least from me. But I do hope that all these studios make it out alive. I hope that all the employees that are involved end up in good situations. And I hope that gaming thrives. If you are a big fan of gaming and you thought this, video was good, I guess hit that like button. If you like the video, it tells YouTube that this video is good and more people should see it. I You can click on my face up here in the corner and you can subscribe to this channel. I usually have pretty positive and, happy videos about video games. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in Metroidvanias, if you're interested in handheld gaming like the Steam Deck, if you're interested in the Steam Machine, any of that stuff, I'll be making more videos about that. But otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.